after this sets, all you have to do is come back and just shave those off. There. So by doing the corners first, what we're essentially doing is creating a ramp or a highway for the next coat to be applied, because we won't have to worry about getting so tight in the corners, because we already did it on the first coat. And when I'm coming out, I'm going tight so that I don't leave an edge. If you leave an edge there, then you don't want that. So it's very important to skim tight so that the mud gets stuck within the confines or the crevices of the old popcorn. Okay, so I'm going to come back over here. Now, for the camera, I have to kind of hold my body at a weird angle, but what I really like to do is just raise my arm here and just come back with it. And that doesn't hurt my neck or my shoulders here. Okay? Corner here. So what I'm going to do is just load up the tip there and bring it like that there. Now I already have some mud here, so I'll bring that to the corner and press tight. And just come back over here and skim it. Reorganize the mud here. So again, I told you that I started to mix the mud probably 25 minutes before I started the video, and it is starting to set on me now. It's not as runny as it used to be here. So it's setting in the perfect amount of time that it displayed on the bag. So it's starting to set in approximately 45 minutes. So you always want to make sure that you have enough time to be able to spread the amount of mud in the approximate set time. If you don't know what you're doing or it's your first time, then I would at least don't get this stuff. Don't get the 45. Get like at least the not the 90 or even more, because there definitely is a learning curve, especially if you haven't done this before, and you definitely don't want it to set too fast. And this is really starting to upset now, so I have to really move it now. And you can see how I really have to scrape it, and then look, it doesn't, it's not as fluid as the beginning here. See how hard it is there? Now, I'm glad that it's starting to set now, because you can see the consistency and how hard it is to spread this stuff once it starts to set. There's some good things and some bad things about it. The bad thing is you have to apply more force to spread it. The good news is if you're doing a patch, wait for it to get to this point before you start to apply it, because then it's going to shrink less. And it definitely, if you're working on like a ceiling and if it's this thick, then it's not gonna drop to the floor if like you're filling a hole or something like that in like a ceiling. So like right now, you can see how thick it is here. So you can use this to fill in a hole in the ceiling, or if the mud was more of like a soupy consistency, then that would fall to like the floor. But when the mud gets this tough, then it won't move. Clean that off there. Okay, so I'm just going to continue. I have to get a little bit more mud and then finish in the corner there before this starts to set, but I just want to get you a feel of how to start off at the corner. So I'm going to do the rest of that, and then we'll be back to start to skim the whole ceiling. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.